Will it let you include your audio?
No, don't think so. No,
Oh god.
no, still not.
Will it still not let you?
No.
Leave the party and I'll invite you back.
Hello?
Now will it let you?
Still not. Oh my god, what is this? Do you know how to fix it?
Mm, no.
Maybe ask Arrows.
He said that I'll have to re-download Twitch.
We'll just need to tell the drivers it's been delayed. He'll probably understand because of Twitch sucking, as usually, of course. But we had to do 2 restarts at tier 5 before like we could actually race, and then the race was pure domination. Just for the record, I can't read tier 3 chat.
Um,
I don't have the perms. Well,
just waiting to be told if everyone's in.
or maybe like I'm not sure. Like maybe if it doesn't work, I'll just take the last seat available. Like Arrows just ask if somebody can take the seat, and maybe I'll just take it if you can commentate by yourself. I really don't mind.
Mhm. Okay.
Oh my god. I don't know. There's too many glitches on like everything on Xbox right now. Like Twitch is like completely glitched. F1 game is also completely glitched. So you really need to update everything. Okay. Well, yeah, I'm gonna need to leave the party. So
Yeah, good luck.
yeah. Okay. Well, yeah. I'm sorry, but I need to go.
It's alright, don't worry.
Yeah. Have fun commentating.
I will, don't worry. Is it going to be a wet quali? Nope, it's a dry quali. Who's going to be the first car out on track? The first car out on track is Couple Strike. As we see, also we have IFC Eli and Lujaden, Lugladen 28 out on the track as well. Couple Strike will be the first person to start the lap. And Zach 192, the boss, has retired from qualifying, which means he'll start from the back. Couple going round the final corner to start his flying lap, and he invalidates. The next person to start their lap is going to be ISC Elon. Let's see what Elon can do. He goes through turn 1 into turn 2. Into turn 4. Coming down to the DRS. His sector 1 time is a 27.385. He is on the medium compound. As he comes up to Maggots and Beckett. On the exit, his sector 2 time is a 1 minute 2.8. what is his lap time going to be. Comes round to the final corner. His lap time is going to be a 1:29. We are watching who time is a 1:03:03. As he comes round to the final, I believe that was invalidated. Oh no, his lap time was a 1:26.8. Right now in first place we have Dan, followed by Hyper, followed by Jackson. Then we have Ronda Power. Then we have D-Time. Then we have Eli, which Couple Strike has just made him been put up to 4th place with a 1:27.0. As we go on to Razagat Gamer, we got a purple sector 1. He comes out of Maggots and Beckett's with a 1:32:45. As he comes round to the final corner. Now, what will his time be? His time is a 1:26.9. As we come back into the lobby, and Nemesis goes into 4th place with a 1:26.957. As we go on board with Treason to start his fast lap. Oh, as he invalidates. As Ruiz comes round the final corner, what will his lap time be? His lap time is a 1:26.333. He is now the pole position in the meantime. Oh, and Eli spins it. Boy's lap time is a 1:26.3. That puts him into pole. As we come to the social mute, as he's got a purple sector 1. As he comes round to enter into Maggots and Beckett's. As he exits Maggots and Beckett's, and his sector 2 time is a 102.9. Purple sector 2 as well. As he comes round for the final corner, what is his lap time going to be? His lap time is a 126.4. We now go on board with IFC Dan to see if he can beat his lap, which was a 126.4. We come round to enter Maggots and Beckett's. His sector 2 time is a 103.0. As he comes round to the final corner, and he stays in 3rd. As we go to Razagaza, who is 5 tenths up on his lap time, with Ouija setting a 126.1, which is the new fastest lap of the session. As he comes round to the final corner, he goes to P1 with a 126.1. As we go on board with D-Time. As he is 3 tenths up into sector 1. As he comes into the entrance of Maggots and Beckett's. His sector 2 time is a 103.1. He is 6 tenths up on his time. And he goes into the pit. We're now on board with Nemesis on his outlap. With 3 minutes and 40 seconds to go left. as we go on to Couples-Joy, as he's on his fast lap. He's 1/10 up into sector 1. As he comes into the entrance of Maggots and Beckett's. And he nearly loses the back end. I think Koppel has just aborted the lap. We are now on board with Nemesis, who is 1/10 up into sector 1. RRL Ruiz has just retired. Oh, and Nemesis just loses the back end. As we're now on board with Ronda Power. It's coming round to the last corner. What is his lap time going to be? He has got a 1:26.6, which puts him into 9th. As we go back on board with Couples-Joy on his hot lap. He's got a 2/10 up with a 1:03.6. What can Koppel do? Koppel sets a 1:26.8, which puts him into 11th place. We go on board with Dan as he starts his last flying lap. What can Dan do? As he goes into turn 3. Goes onto the DRS straight. He's 65 up on his lap. As Razagaza sets a 1:25.8. As Dan enters into Maggots and Beckett's the last time in qualifying. He's a 10th down in his lap. As he comes round for the last corner, what is his lap time going to be? It's going to put him into 6th with a 1:26.367. As we go on board with Lugladon 28, sorry. As we go on board with TRC Deton as he's coming round the last corner. What time is his lap going to be? His time is a 1:26.8, which isn't quick enough to improve his position. Eli invalidates. which means in first we have Razagaza, Razagamer HD. In second we have Koi H. In third we have Keep Hyper. In fourth we have Ouija. In fifth we have RRL Ruiz. In sixth we have IFC Dan. In seventh we have Geordie Stan. In eighth we have the Social Mute. In ninth we have IFC Jackson. In 10th we have Ronda Power. In 11th we have TRC Deton. In 12th we have Koppel Strike. In 13th we have Nemesis. In 14th we have Lugladen 28. In 15th we have GW Treason. In 16th we have Kopi. In 17th we have Eli. In 18th we have Degosgath. In 19th we have Zach192 the Boss. Luckily, it's a dry race for them. Ouija has left the session. As we send Ouija an invite back. And in 20th we have Dubsy. We have 26 laps of the British Grand Prix. TRC Deton and Lugladen 28 have been disqualified from the formation lap. And Zach192 the Boss has been disqualified as well. Oh, and Razak Gamer has spun on the exit of Maggots and Beckett's. guys, we are back on the grid to get the race. Tier 3 British Grand Prix race starting with Raza Gamer on pole position, Koi H on second, P Piper third. As the lights are going out, and it's lights out and away we go. As Zach192, the boss, has retired, which brings out a virtual safety car. As we see, everyone but 5 people are starting on the mediums, which are TRC Deton, Nemesis, Kopi, Dagoskav and Dubsip. Everyone else is on the softs. Friesen has already made 3 positions. First to 6th has stayed the same. As we restart from the virtual safety car, going through Maggots and Beckett's. And a Haas has spun. Lugladen has spun. As we come round to the final corner to begin lap 2. Raza Gaza is in 8th, even though he's in 1st. Whoa, this lobby is glitching. Oh, and it's back to normal now, with Raza Gamer still leading the British Grand Prix. Will Curry wait for the DRS or really try get him? Oh, as TRC Deton just makes the position up on IFC Jackson. He is now into 9th place. Lugladen has spun again. Closest battle right now is between the Social Move and IFC Dan. Can he try and overtake Dan to claim 6th place? Is so close to Ouija and Ruiz just bumps into the back of Ouija. with Kopi and Geordie Stan battling, and Kopi gets to 14th place. P Piper has lost the position to Raza Gamer. As Koi now leads the Grand Prix. As Raza Gamer is not even a tenth behind Koi. He's going to get the DRS after the exit of this corner. Is he going to be close enough to re-overtake Koi? Oh no! As GW Treason has just retired from the race. He must have spun on the exit before Maggots and Beckett. Will anyone box? Everyone but Nemesis has pit. This will now put Nemesis into first place. Kopi into second. Degoskav into third. Dubsy into fourth. All the medium runners have stayed out. With Nemesis in first now, following Kopi in second, then Degoskav in third, Dubsy in fourth, Raza Gamer into fifth, P Piper into sixth now. On the safety car. People have gone on to Haas, which means they're doing a one stop, which is going to work out better for them because now they can really work them tyres to make sure that they will last till the end. We are going on to lap 6 at the end of this lap. Nemesis has a 5-second time penalty, which is not going to help for when he pits, as he will have to serve that when he boxes. Which means after the restart, he's really going to have to push for that 5-second extra gap, so he can pit and be clear. Eli pits for the hard tyres. The safety car is just glitching behind, which meant Nemesis got disqualified. Oh no. Which now means Kofi leads from De Goskav in second, then Dubsy in third, then Razagamer in fourth, Keith Piper in fifth, Koyi in sixth, Dan in seventh, Ruiz in eighth, Ronda Power in ninth, The Social Mute in 10th, Ouija in 11th, Jackson in 12th, Koppelstrike is 13th, Deton is 14th, Geordie Stan is in 15th, Lugladen is in 16th, and Eli is in 17th. I have no clue what happened with the safety car with Nemesis, as the safety car just glitched behind Nemesis. And the safety car is going to be in this lap, which means hopefully everyone who boxed will have their tyres warmed up. But obviously Kopi, De Goskav and Dubsy are going to have to push to try and get that gap. As we restart. And Raza Gamer has lost it. And he's got no front wing. Which means he's gonna have to box. Surely. As we still have Big Oscar in second, with Kopi in first place. As we see, Ronda Power is on the soft tyres, which means he will be faster. And TRC Deton is on the soft tyres as well. which means he's going to be faster than others, as Raza Gamer has left the lobby. Just going to send him an invite back. As we join back, and Deton has got past Koppel. Kopi is 1.4, 1.2 seconds in front of Degoskav, and Geordie Stan has retired, which brings out a virtual safety car. Which now means there's only 16 drivers left. And now we resume, with Kopi still in first, Degoskav in second, Dan in third, which must have meant he got past Ruiz on that straight, as he is on the medium compound, which is faster than the hards. With Ronda Power chasing after Ruiz. DRS has now been enabled again. With Kopi now 3.3 seconds clear of Degoskav, which is showing he just wants to find that gap. With P Piper and PRC Deton fighting, Dan moves into second place from overtaking Degoskav, as Degoskav tries to gain that position back. Oh, and Degoskav hits Ruiz on the exit. Ruiz now has to try and get Ronda Power again, as he lost 2 positions, and Key Piper has retired from the session. This will bring out another virtual safety car. And now Ronda Power, and Ouija gets a drive through, so Ronda Power and Koi have boxed. Koi has gone onto the hards, he's boxing for the mediums. Ronda Power has gone onto the mediums. Degoskav has lost it. He has spun, which now takes him to 12th place. Dan is trying to chase after Kopi, as he is 1.2 seconds behind. The closest battle on track right now is the Social Mew and RRL Ruiz. He will get the DRS on this straight now. Is he close enough? is gaining time, but is it going to be close enough? No, it's not. As Dan is now within 1 second of Kopi, who has pulled away from RRL Ruiz. As Lugladen has got a 5-second penalty for speeding in the pit lane. Will the social mute be close enough to get RRL Ruiz? I don't think he will be close enough. Ouija has pit. Ouija, Lugladen, Degoskav and IFC Jackson all pitted. Ouija comes back out of the pits in 10th place. With IFC Dan only 2/10 behind Kopi, is he going to be able to make a move here? Dan moves into 1st place. With Dan now leading the Grand Prix. Kopi will try and get that position back. With RRL Ruiz and the social mute trying to get past each other, as I believe and Dubsy has retired from the race. Will the social mute be close enough to get the move done this time? No, he will not, but he gets a better exit out of the corner than Ruiz does, but he's still behind. With Dan still in 1st place, leading Kopi by 8/10. This could be Dan's race to win. As the social mute is still trying to catch Ruiz, but he just isn't that close enough. Can he get it done though on this straight? No, he cannot. With Eli and Koppel battling now, Eli trying to overtake Koppel, as Koppel on the mediums, Eli on the hards. Just makes it a little bit more harder for Eli, and Eli gets a 3-second time penalty. The penalties right now are: the social mute has 3 seconds, Koppel strike has 3 seconds, Eli has 3 seconds. Oh no, Koppel nearly loses it, and Eli just has to slam on the brakes. Jackson has 3 seconds. Lugladen has 8 seconds. Degoskav has 3 seconds of time penalties. Eli is getting closer and closer to Koppel. Is he going to be that close to get Koppel with the DRS? I think he might be. Yes, he is. Eli gets Koppel's job, which now makes Eli into 6th place. Oh no, Ruiz just loses it. Ruiz is now into 7th place. Shot trying to catch back up to Eli to get that position back that he lost off Eli. Deton trying to catch the social mute on 9-lap old softs, which means he will have to start thinking about making a pit stop. Oh, and Koppel and Eli are just so close that Koppel nearly bangs into the back of Eli. Koppel was trying to make a move into Maggots and Beckett's, but he just could not make it stick. TRC Deton gets a yellow flag, a 5-second time penalty for ignoring yellow flags. Which now puts Koppel into 5th position. Ouija is 2 tenths behind Koye. With TRT Deton down into 10th place now. With Ouija trying to catch Koye with the DRS, he is just not close enough yet. This is probably the closest battle on track. Dan still in the lead from Kopi, the social mute, Eli, Koppel, Ruiz, Ronda Power. Oh, and Kopi just gets overtaken by the social mute as Kopi goes into the pit. But anyway, into 9th place we still have Ouija, who is trying to catch up to Koye. TRC Deton is into 10th, who is boxed for the softs, and Kopi is boxed, which now Kopi is in 6th place, with IFC Jackson in 11th place, Lugladen in 12th, Vigosgav is 13th, and Raza Gamer is 14th, with Kopi, who only just came out behind Ronda Power. Koppel is still chasing after Eli, and Eli goes wide. The social mute has boxed, which allows Eli to try and push to catch Dan. With Eli, who only has 6% ERS, Dan still has 67%, which means if Eli does catch, Dan will be able to more likely defend because he's got more ERS and Eli will run out. Koppel is now into 3rd place. What an amazing race this has been so far. Dan has a 12-second gap to Eli, with Jackson who has got a 3-second time penalty. As long as Dan can keep the pace that he's getting, with Cockleshot, who has got another 3-second time penalty. If Dan can keep maintaining the pace that he's got, and Box, as long as he's 3 seconds behind Eli, he could still win this race. Anything can happen. With Ruiz, who is catching Copple's strike, he is only 3 tenths behind Copple. With Copple just getting caught by Ruiz. You can see Copple is struggling on the mediums. Will he be close enough to get past Copple? Yes, he will. Copple is now down into 4th place. And Ruiz is now into 3rd. But Copple is not letting Ruiz go. Copple is going to keep trying to get Ruiz back. As he is only 2 tenths behind Ruiz. Copple is gaining. Copple just has a slide on the exit. He's 6 tenths behind now, bringing it down, but he is not close enough to make that overtake happen. The question is, oh no, Copple retires. Oh no, this has brought out a safety car, which means the gap is going to be so close now. Oh no, Dan is going to end up losing his 14-second gap. Is this the perfect time for Dan to box? More than likely. Most people are going to box to go on them softs. As there are now only 13 runners with 6 laps to go. Is this the perfect chance for Dan to box? Dan is going to box. He's gonna need... Oh no! Dan gets a 5-second time penalty. Eli boxes as well. I'm pretty sure everyone is going to end up boxing now. Dan is going to have to push at the end of this safety car. Kopi stays out, and so does the social mute, who have... Kopi has 3 lap holds off, and the social mute has 2 lap holds off. But Dan is going to have the fresher softs, which means Dan is going to be able to push on those softs at the end of the safety car, and hopefully he can get the gap that he needs to. What a race this has been so far. IFC Jackson stayed out, so he is still on his 9-lap-old mediums. But as we still see, Dan has 0-lap-old tyres, and Kobe has 4-lap-old tyres, and the Social Mute has 3-lap-old tyres. Eli has a good chance to still get a podium as long as he could get past the Social Mute and Kobe. Anyone has a good chance now, because the grid is going to be bunched up. Pack is going to be bunched up, which is going to give people a massive chance. As Deaton joins back, as the safety car is going to be in this lap, which means Dan is going to have 3 laps to push to try and gain a 5-second gap. And here we go, we are back after the safety car, and Dan, oh no, Kobe just spins. I don't know what happened. Dan is going to have to defend from the Social Mute. As Ronda Power has retired from the race. And another safety car comes out. With Ruiz, who has gone into the pits. Beaton also goes into the pits. We have 2 laps left. As the safety car comes in this lap, which means there won't be DRS for the last 2 laps. Dan will have 2 laps to gain an advantage. And here we go again. As Jackson gets overtaken by Coy. Dan is still leading the Grand Prix. As the social mute is trying to overtake Dan, but Dan just keeps that position. All Dan has to do is just concentrate, keep his head down. As Kopi gets a 3-second time penalty. However though, if Coy keeps pushing the way he is, how he is draining that ERS, trying to keep so close to Dan and Eli, he could win the British Grand Prix as long as nothing happens to him. He's on 5-lap-old tyres. Oh no, Dan comes second with Koi first. What a race this has been. What a race. If that last safety car didn't happen, Dan may have won this race, but it is second place for Dan. What a race. What a race this has been. Dan may have won if it wasn't for that safety car. But unfortunately, he picked a 5-second grid penalty from a pit lane speed, which was very unfortunate to see. That is going to be it for the Tier 3 stream. Come back tomorrow to see the Tier 2 and Tier 1 race.